Imagine taking a medication your doctor says is safe, only to discover years later that it has completely changed your life. Not because it healed you, but because it quietly trapped you. That's the heartbreaking reality explored in Dopesick, Dealers, Doctors, and the Drug Company That Addicted America by Beth Macy. This isn't a fictional thriller. It's a true story that unfolds with the intensity of one. Every chapter reveals how a nationwide health crisis grew behind the scenes while millions of ordinary families paid the price. The audiobook takes you deep into the opioid epidemic that devastated communities across America. You'll meet parents searching for answers, doctors trying to do the right thing, investigators uncovering shocking evidence, and people whose lives changed forever after being prescribed pain medication they believed was completely safe. What makes this audiobook so powerful is that Beth Macy doesn't simply present facts. She tells deeply personal stories that make every statistic feel human. Instead of hearing numbers, you'll hear voices. Instead of headlines, you'll experience real lives. As the story unfolds, you'll begin connecting the dots between pharmaceutical marketing, medical practices, government oversight, and the devastating consequences that followed. It's a complex story explained in a way that's engaging, emotional, and surprisingly easy to follow. The narration adds another layer of impact. Listening to these real stories creates an emotional connection that reading alone often can't match. Every interview, every investigation, and every personal journey feels immediate, making it difficult to stop listening. This audiobook isn't only about addiction. It's about trust. It's about how systems can fail ordinary people. It's about the choices made by corporations, doctors, lawmakers, and communities, and the lasting effects those decisions have on countless families. Whether you're interested in true crime, investigative journalism, public health, medicine, or simply want to understand one of the most important stories in modern American history, this audiobook delivers an unforgettable experience. One of the reasons Dopesick has received so much praise is because it balances investigative reporting with genuine compassion. It doesn't sensationalize tragedy. Instead, it helps you understand how this crisis happened and why it continues to affect millions of lives today. By the time you reach the final chapter, you'll have a completely different perspective on healthcare, prescription medications, and the human stories behind one of America's biggest public health disasters. Some books entertain you, some books educate you, and a rare few completely change the way you see the world. Dopesick belongs in that final category. If you're looking for an audiobook that's eye-opening, emotionally powerful, and impossible to forget, this is one you shouldn't miss. Start listening today with your free audiobook trial through the link in the description. Once you begin, you'll quickly understand why Dopesick has become one of the most important nonfiction books of our time.